Nah, you gotta get all the way. You gotta get there though.
Yeah.
See, cause you just doing this. You ain't even doing that.
I ain't even doing that.
And
you,
bam!
oh, that's nice.
That was nice.
That look good.
That was nice.
That look good.
Hold up now, Unc. Okay. Adrien Broner looks like me
what?
at the park with the kids. I got one jump shot in me. It's gonna look real good. But after that, if I gotta get back on defense, it's gonna look real nasty. Because of all the shenanigans that go on between Adrien Broner and Deen the Great, people really and truly do forget that Adrien Broner, he still got them paws on him. He still got them mitts on him.
Niggas be forgetting Adrien Broner was that man now. You know what I'm saying? And his downfall was never really boxing related. It was more everything else outside of the ring. But Shorty know how to box now. Especially, one thing about that people don't understand is any type of professional athlete, stop underestimating how good these people are. You feel me? Like, some niggas think that because they play at a rec league, they can beat the 15th man on the NBA bench. Like, no, bro. That's a professional NBA man. His job is to be good at basketball. You not beating him. Same with boxing. You feel me? Adrien Broner is not somebody you just want to have a one-on-one fight with. I don't give a fuck how drunk he is. You feel me? Do your homework on the drunken master. Look at him. That's work, nigga. That's muscle memory right there. It'll never go away. It's like riding a bike.
I gotta say, bro, happened to me today, bro. I cried like a baby, bro.
Now, from the side, tell me this don't look like DDG right here. I damn it just thought it was him.
My bad, bro. I talked to Al Heyman today, bro. Back, dog.
Chance to Al Heyman.
Chance to AB come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another iteration of the Adrien Broner and Deen the Great show. The duo that truly nobody asked for, but continues to watch because
Nobody
it looks like a car going downhill with no brakes. Every time these two link up, it feels like a content group project that nobody knows the directions to. Nobody read the instructions. Nobody brought the PowerPoint, but for some reason, Adrien Broner still somehow brought the alcohol. And for every clip that these two make that feels like, hey, they can really turn it around. They can, you know, go into some sort of meaningful content, not be some sort of antagonist online.
Yeah.
There's always a clip like this to follow.
Hey, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Stop playing. Go upstairs.
I know playing.
Stop playing. Go upstairs. Stop playing. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Relax.
Go upstairs. Stop.
See, this with shit like this start to seem like a little rapey to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know it might just be a joke, but all the shit with the girls and telling them what to do, calling them bitches and getting them drunk and go upstairs, hey bitch, I'm trying to fuck and all. It's kind of like rapey a little bit, ain't it? If I'm just saying, if you such a player, you get so many hoes, you've been getting money for this long, you get so many. If the girl don't want to fuck with you, why is it such a problem? I don't know. I ain't never been aggressive to. I've never done that, and I ain't hanging around no nigga that do it. If AB was my homie and I see he act like this with girls, nigga, I don't want to fuck with you no more, cause I don't know what's going on when you get behind that door. And this scared. I'm scared right now.
Call the popo, huh?
I'm dialing 911. You know what I'm saying? I might not hit call, but I'm dialing it though for sure. Like y'all tripping.
Making a scene, my nigga.
You're making a scene.
Y'all tripping.
Go upstairs, bro.
There are some that just got introduced to Adrien Broner through his streams with Deen the Great, but for those of us who have been following him throughout his boxing career, the story has never been about if he was talented or not. Remember, he's supposed to be the next Floyd Mayweather. Everybody knows that Adrien Broner is talented. The story is whether or not he could stay disciplined until he gets his next opportunity to capitalize off of. And now the issue is boxing is giving Adrien Broner another chance at being the thing that made him a household name, while streaming is giving him the money and the opportunity to be everything that boxing needs him to stop being in order to be successful. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way for the channel.
Oh, damn, nigga, you just sit your ass down. He talking about You need to sit your ass down, I mean. You talking about some help?
Who got better hands, me or Adrien Broner? Now, back into the video. Before all the jokes, before all the viral clips, before all the kick checks, Adrien Broner's life was totally different. He was apparently in a dark room by himself, sleeping and depressed all day.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I used to see AB would be laying down in the bed, like in the dark. I swear to God, bro, in his bed. I talked to AB about this, like, I think off camera.
That's
AB
depression
used to be in
right
the bed,
there.
just in the dark, just sleep, or just in the bed in the dark. I told Bang after I realized it, after like 4 or 5 times, I'm like, bro, why every time he call you in the bed just laying down, bro, he good. Why he don't go to the gym? He like, man, he don't want to box no more, bro. He don't want to box no more, bro. I don't think he gonna do it, da-da-da.
This is a man who was at the top of the boxing world, and why this matters is because he was in that bed not just because he was, out of boxing, but because he was seen as a forgotten person to social media, to the sports world, hell, to life, many would consider. He became one of the biggest if-only stories. You know those guys. If only they could get right. If only they could stay in shape. If only they could put the drink down. And seemingly every time he would be seen in the public eye going forward, something bad would happen.
You know what's really crazy? This nigga followed me. Adrien Broner followed me years ago. I don't know if I ever chopped it up with him though. Let me see. I still follow him. I don't know if he unfollowed me. Yeah, we chopped it up before, bro. This 2023, he said, I fuck with you, bro. I said, that's love, Brody. I've been fucking with you for the longest. My coach used to have me studying your fights. Since you beat that Mexican nigga in 2011, that's crazy. I appreciate the support. Like, I swiped up on his shit. He commented. He sent me one of my own videos. He said, nah, you a ill nigga, LOL. Sent me another video. Like, we used to be laughing. Like, it was never like a close friendship or nothing. But I remember he followed me. Like, it's probably like 2022, 2023. He followed me, and I was like, damn, I forgot about Adrien Broner. I was like, this the real Adrien. I remember I even told my dad, like, yeah, Adrien Broner followed me. My dad was like, what? That's crazy. But honestly though, regardless, I do think he need to put that fucking cup down because he be acting like that drunk uncle that, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's happening, nigga. But it's good to see him doing better, especially when I hear that seemed like he was depressed in the bed, sleeping by himself. So regardless of all the crazy shit he do, all the shit I might not agree with, it's good to see him doing better, being outside, you know what I'm saying, seeming like he getting back, even if he don't have to box no more, just being alive again, and doing stuff, going to the gym and having a good time, you know what I'm saying? That's good to see, for sure.
The time where he was on the Cameron and Mace podcast harassing, and I do mean straight up harassing their co-host Treasure Wilson to a disgusting level.
I'm mesmerized by that.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight
You like that
division?
singer.
They was trying to laugh it off
If
at
you're gonna
first.
say Coco Jones,
Yes.
then I've been told that a lot.
Yeah.
Coco Jones?
You look dead on her. What you wasted that? Stat, I love you. What a guy.
Now, first and foremost, holy beard. He looks like a fictional character from
Like
a movie who is supposed to be
Hagrid.
portraying
Hagrid.
somebody who is displaced and, is an alcoholic, but living that in real life. Why is the ends of his beard so long, so split-ended, so gray?
That nigga stopped giving a
Now, eventually,
fuck,
after
man.
Cameron telling him time and time again to cut it out, Stat Baby is feeling weird. I mean, it's clear as day. And her boyfriend, Chris Next Door, was also in the building. Eventually, I just had to kick Adrien Broner off.
All right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro.
Look at how he looked at him.
You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know me with my brother
Oh,
and
shit,
all
my
that.
bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Nah, well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit in and not value your time neither.
Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000.
Yeah, no problem.
I think he just be tripping, Shorty. Shorty needs
All
like,
this would show how low he has gotten. People were giving Adrien Broner chance and opportunity time and time again to prove that he could, you know, be a part of this new mainstream social media era. He was a social media darling back in the day with his boxing shenanigans and antics and big boisterous personality, but now he couldn't even calm that down for a short podcast appearance because he was too addicted to the alcohol. Cameron even acknowledges that we brought you around for entertainment, not even necessarily for the expertise, but you still take it too far.
Right. Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was looking at I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Talking about this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie.
Damn!
Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day.
This will be the reality for Adrien Broner. He's famous enough for people to recognize him, but broken enough where people are only using him to be a spectacle. You went from being a boxing attraction to the undercard. And by the undercard, I mean some sideshow, something that people put on to get some sort of viral clip. And when you went too far, it would just kick you out. So when Deen the Great came on the scene, it felt like a rescue. Some sort of life raft was thrown from a ship, and now Adrien Broner was gonna be on his way to the top again.
I ain't gonna lie though.
He was laughing.
He might be the perfect person for streaming because streaming is one of them places where you ain't gonna really cancel. It's gonna be hard for him to get canceled, especially on on Kick. Yeah, he probably not gonna get canceled on Kick because no matter what crazy, what off the wall shit he do, it's always gonna be entertaining. People are always gonna watch it. So, and y'all might hear the landscaper outside. But people are always going to watch it no matter how crazy, no matter how bad it is. People will still watch it. Like, you know how much shit I'll watch and be like, why would you do that? That was lame, but I still watched it, though. So it's going to be hard for him to get
attention. He was making money. He was feeling like he was wanted again. He was having fun. But the problem is that streaming did not prove AB had changed. It really only gave the old Adrien Broner better lighting. The drinking was still there. The women was still there. The was still there. The chaos was still there. The only difference now is that it's content to be streamed. And this is why that Al Heyman clip is such a big deal.
I talked to Al Heyman today, bro. Nigga back, dog. Cheers to that. Cheers to AB comeback. Al Heyman in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
You see, after Adrien Broner was in a dark room by himself alone, crying and lonely, after the whole Cameron situation, after becoming the internet's messiest entertainment story, AB got another chance. That should be the moment where everything changes, but that's the problem. AB got remembered before he got the discipline. You see, he's getting another chance at the big shot before showing us that he's made those decisions to prove that he's really earned it. So this is not just Adrien Broner is back. This is truly, Adrien Broner was down bad, somehow got handed another opportunity at life, and is now surrounded by the same exact habits that made people stop believing in him in the first place. Now, don't get it twisted. Do I think that Adrien Broner hit rock bottom? Sure-ish. Sometimes when he goes on stream, he gives these gems or these nuggets that kind of give a little bit of insight as to where he once was and how grateful for the position that he is now.
God put me in position again to, you feel me? You know how long it's been since I seen this type of money in my account? How do you look at your monthly earnings on
Kick?
Yeah.
Damn!
First month.
Hey!
I say in the next 6 months I'll be a millionaire again off Kick. 100%. 4 weeks ago, I was dead broke. I ain't have a crumb, and y'all got me back lit, so I appreciate y'all.
And to be quite honest with you, I am proud of him for this situation. You know, he's been blessed with insane talents, and through situations and circumstances, he had lost it all. But now he's had a blessing twice come to him, which most people don't even get once, and is in a situation where he can support the 10 kids that he has, or however many kids he has. It's some outrageous ass number. And truly and genuinely, he seems happy. But that's on the surface. You see, it's not that Adrien Broner just has money or has another opportunity to get famous. That is all fine and dandy. I'm all for somebody supporting their family. How they go about supporting their family is the other portion of the conversation. And Adrien Broner is in a situation and place and space where all of the things needed to become famous on social media, like Kick, are feeding into his vices.
Drink water, gang.
Right. That nigga about to throw up. Oh, hell no.
Throw that shit out, bro. You almost just threw up, bro. Come on. Bro, stop breathing on me if I sock you, bro.
Weave.
Elbow.
Weave.
Come on. Let it go, bro.
I promise, you throw this out, we gonna spar right here.
Let it go, gang.
Deen be trying.
That was Deen the Great trying to stop Adrien Broner from drinking alcohol in the morning. Now, I'm not an alcoholic, so, you know, drinking in the morning may be a common thing, but he was supposed to be on the way to a workout. This is supposed to be his boxing comeback. This is the opportunity to get back on.
How the hell do you get drunk? See, weed is one thing, but I don't necessarily like getting high in the morning either. Like, nigga, I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I get high after I accomplish most of the shit I have to do. Then I get high, chill. Once the high passes, I get back to work. You see what I'm saying? But drunk? No, bro.
Main stage, and he can't put the liquor down in order to
drunk in the morning
get there and function properly. And if you're an alcoholic, please let me know. You know, I don't know if you're supposed to drink water first and then alcohol, or alcohol first and then. At some point, though, I think it's a little bit too early for the drink. Now, naturally, due to all their fighting, this would make them late to the workout, which would upset the people who have been counting on him, that have poured into him, that have invested in him, like the coaches.
My bad. That ain't me. You know this nigga be dragging it. You know this nigga be dragging it.
Playing with my time, bro.
That's what I told him. That's what I know.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who he is, but I seen a lot of clips of him when they was there. He a real nigga. He that nigga that you need in your corner. You know what I'm saying? He the one that's gonna tell you, like, you bullshitting, nigga. I ain't fucking with your bullshit. When you ready to stop bullshitting, then call me. Holler at me then. Like, that nigga really care about y'all. He ain't laughing all the jokey. He ain't laughing. Like, y'all tripping.
I've been here 2 hours, bro. I got places to go. Like, nah, this shit ain't even funny no more, bro.
Cause I told this nigga, man, fuck this gym shit, man.
You ready to that's our agreement, right or wrong. You supposed to keep him focused, right or wrong.
Right.
Fuck for you done had your day. You do this your whole life. For him, you supposed to keep him focused. That's our agreement. Don't break that.
See that boy? I don't even hear that voice.
You don't hear what voice? I know the voice you're talking about. That's why I don't push you the box. Because they wouldn't understand it.
There's only one voice I hear. You gonna make me cry on camera, nigga. You a bitch.
Now, part of me is clearly saying that, like, yo, he is definitely addicted to certain things. He has the vices. He has the women, the alcohol, the so I can't be too harsh on him, because I know that addiction is a disease. It's really plaguing for a lot of people, not just an Adrien Broner in this situation. But a lot of people don't have the opportunity of a lifetime twice over. And Adrien Broner does have that. He can't put these things down for 1 second. He'd much rather fall back into his vices, and the streaming game doesn't make it any better. So let me ask you, what would you do? Streams are jumping, the views are there, the subs are there, you're getting opportunity after opportunity, and you're getting it based off of how you're acting on this streams, but the way that you're acting is ultimately self-destructive to your lifestyle. So do you stop those things, go clean, and start to work out and get on the good foot, or do you do the things that make you more famous, that got you to this level right now that you're in? What did Kanye West say? I feel the pressure, under more scrutiny, so what I do, act more stupidly. In another incident, Adrien Broner is shooting dice with Kodak Black, and as a real street nigga, I know exactly what's going on in this clip.
This old or this new? This new, right?
You know, it's super gotta be now too, though. I'm just talking to you as a brother.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Shitty.
One of my mom.
Come on. Stop, bro. Come on, cuz. Stop, bro.
Get the drink. Come on.
No, ain't no more. Ain't no more.
Come on.
Ain't no more.
Who got more money?
Come on, let's chill, nigga.
He be trying to. Shout out to Deen though, because he be trying, bro. And I know that shit gets so exhausting, but he be trying everything he could do. But it's only so much I could do to another grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he be trying though, bro. He be trying, and that nigga just don't be listening.
That ain't mine. Hey, who diced that is? Take that bitch.
Hey, OT, don't get down no more. Hey, OT, get down. OT, stop putting your money down, man.
Nigga tripping, man.
Yo, OT, you trying to hey, OT, shake it down.
That's how you stop a game.
Let's not act like we all haven't been in a situation like this before. Maybe you need to get up from the table. Maybe you need to put the fork down. Maybe you need to stop watching this movie, all these different things. You know, all of us get caught up in the moment. But I've been in a situation before where I'm looking around at the people around me, and the way that I continue to act is probably gonna get me hemmed up. And that's what's going on with Adrien Broner here. He's clearly down so bad that even the YNs are telling him, OG, stop, because I'm going to have to beat you up. And I don't blame him. And let me be clear, I'm saying beat up, but two things are going on. One, Adrien Broner is a professional boxer. These guys aren't gonna fight him, especially not a one-on-one. They know they can't win, no matter how fat he is. And two, they not the fighting type. All of y'all that live up north and stuff like that, they don't fight with hands. They fight with something else.
Gotta go get in shape. I gotta stop drinking.
So let's stop tonight.
Nah. You probably couldn't pay me enough to stop tonight.
500,000. If someone paid you 500K, would you stop drinking forever?
No.
$1 million.
That's crazy.
No.
2 mil.
No.
2 mil, and you wouldn't do it.
The f is 2 million?
It's money, bro.
See, he's not addicted to alcohol. He's addicted to how alcohol gets him past whatever demons and whatever bullshit he fighting in his head. You see what I'm saying? It's not it's not like he's addicted to it because it just tastes so good and he just has to have it. It's how the alcohol gets him through all the demons that he fighting. Gets him through his coach that might have passed away, or the girls that don't love him like he thought they would, or whatever else is going on. You know what I'm saying?
And see, this is the downside of what I was talking about, how he is getting his money. We're happy and we're proud that you're able to get back on your feet, Adrien, but at what cost? Streaming gave you a world that you once lived.
But I'm gonna be honest though, he was getting drunk regardless. You feel me? He was getting drunk and he been tweaking for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Clearly going through some shit. And he need help, bro. Real deal. Yeah, that's what it is. But I'd rather him be outside, you know, be around people, doing stuff, streaming, making some money. I'd rather him, as fucked up as it might sound, I'd rather him do that and be a drunk alcoholic than just to be a broke, depressed, overly depressed drunk alcoholic. Because
before, but now at a different age and now in a different way. You're back in front of all the girls. You're back with the money. You're back with the jewelry.
So
you're
it might happen
fun,
again,
you're
bro.
entertaining,
We don't
you're
want to
laughing, you're smiling. But at the same time, it's causing you to drink. It's causing you to gamble. It's causing you to be a nuisance to these other people who will get violent with you. The problem with streaming is that it gave AB value before it gave him structure. He clearly had some things that he needed to sort out in his real life before he got money again, and clearly that was not solved. Streaming didn't fix Adrien Broner, it just reminded him that the world still wants to watch him. Even at his lowest form, his non-fixed form, people will still want to watch him. But it's definitely not for all the right reasons. This is why we have to stop treating his streaming career as some sort of comeback. That brother is still going through traumas of his coach passing away, his addictions, and I mean multiple addictions, his addictive personality, the arrogance, the ego, and all of these things that plague him. He is still going through those things. This time it's just broadcasted to us. And instead of being in the world in which he came from, where they would shun him for these things, he is now in a situation where he's actually getting praised for doing these things. So what incentive would he have to put this stuff down? What incentive would he have to stop drinking? What incentive would he have to stop rolling the dice? What incentive would he have to put down any and everything that is ultimately self-destructive if the views keep going up, if the money keeps going up? This isn't a situation like boxing. The money went down, the views went down, but now it's totally in reverse.
But to be honest though, it's like I think he's so, like, it's a crazy situation altogether, but he's so, like, that nigga looked Neon in his eyes and basically said, yeah, you could pay me $5 million right now to stop drinking forever, and I would not stop. I wouldn't take it because I'm not gonna stop. Like, you see what I'm saying? And so it's like he was boxing, bro. He was a professional athlete, gang. Like, you don't get more incentivized than that to like just be clean, you know what I'm saying? Not get in trouble, not do drugs, not do alcohol, shit like that. So if the money wouldn't motivate him, if the career wouldn't motivate him, if the him going broke wouldn't none of that motivated him, bro. He lost everything. You know what I'm saying? He literally lost it all and still kept doing it. You don't lose it all in one day. You lose it all over time. And he kept doing the same shit over and over and over. It's a deeper problem, gang. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. Like, it'll make more sense if he had an incentive to stop, like boxing. Like, okay, if I don't stop drinking, I'm going to go broke. If I don't stop drinking, I'm going to stop boxing. If I don't stop drinking, my career is over with. My life over with. I'm going to be broke. My kid's going to be this. My kid's going to be that. My baby mama this, whatever. If that didn't stop him, what make you think like he damn sure not gonna stop now?
Same note, in the boxing world, people were telling him to put these things down. This isn't helping you, this isn't helping us. But in the streaming game, that's not the case either.
You streaming too though. You ain't talk to your chat all day. Pull your phone up, talk to your chat.
I don't know my phone.
You forgot, nigga. It's a stadium watching us. Full stadium, nigga. 30,000 people watching, nigga. They come for a performance and you just come out and you just like this. You don't be treated like it's people watching, gang. Bro, call your chat out, bro. Bro, do you give a fuck about this game? Act like it, bro. But you be getting drunk too much, not knowing. You gotta hold it down for the stream, entertain niggas. See, branching off, doing your own shit, not giving a fuck, gang.
Well, film me, nigga.
Now, for what it's worth, Deen the Great is...
No, Deen the Great be making so much sense too. Like, he be trying to help him. Like, you coming to the party, and then you just... You just going off doing no alcohol. You ain't really realizing like, yeah, I'm still streaming. Like, I gotta interact with my chat. I gotta say something this. I gotta do this. I gotta make sure like the entertainment stays up. You feel what I'm saying? He just like, shit, put the camera on me. I'm finna do this, do that, and yeah, whatever. Like,
saying all of the right things.
The crazy
telling
part
you to
is
stop
still
drinking,
working.
stop playing with them dice, stop talking to them women, actually get into your streaming content. He even claims sometimes that he wants to do different content with Adrien Broner, but this is where it gets complicated. Deen the Great still benefits from these things. Don't get it twisted. He benefits from the Adrien Broner crash out. He benefits from all the wild moments and shenanigans and all these clips going viral. But it's not like he's doing anything substantial to change the content. Hell, if anything, he is putting more and more cameras and more opportunity in his face. He should be telling AB like, yo, I'm not gonna do this unless we're in the gym. I'm not gonna do this unless we go get you some help. I'm not gonna do these things unless, you know, we actually put you on the straight and narrow. But instead, on camera, for us as viewers, he might say these things, but ultimately, he's not stopping him. He's not doing anything to stop him. He's not even severing ties with Adrien Broner as he does a speed run into another crash. You can't say that you want AB to change when everything that you're doing is built around him being the exact same person. So as much as we smile on the internet about these clips and moments and snippets of Adrien Broner reminding us of who he once was, ultimately, it's almost like a false reality. That Al Heyman call is super duper fragile. Sure, the door is finally open again, but AB keeps closing it behind himself. Hell, slamming it shut even. And the people surrounding him that are helping him and supporting him in these endeavors aren't trying to reopen the door, aren't trying to push him through the door on the right way. If anything, they're trying to board the door up so you can never get back through that door so we can continue to make this content. I will acknowledge that streaming has changed AB's life. I cannot not say that. Like, that would be a mistake.
It's about streaming the right
but
shit,
I don't
though,
think
bro.
that it saved his life as some of us are feeling like it has. If anything, it only amplified the lifestyle that he was living and other.
It saved his financial life. It saved that, his motion and his finances. It hasn't saved him as a human being and his soul yet. You know, but it could be the start though. And hopefully it is shit.